Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to a new week with Massively Overpowered Television. That's right, it's Monday night and we are just getting revved into our race to story. Our race to Act 10 is what I am trying for my first character ever before I get to ExileCon. And we are just starting Act 8 tonight. And so we're going to be trying to not do every little side thing unless it's something that'll never come up again, right? But we still got to listen to story. I mean, that's the whole point. Listening to the story as we go, which unfortunately is still probably most things. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to try, and we're going to see how far we can get tonight. So thank you for joining us, everybody. Glad to have you here. And let's get this party started. That stuff does not taste good. Yeah. Whew. Your stash can be used to move items between your characters. Well, I happen to have done that. In fact, I spent a few hours doing that last week, didn't I? Silk died of bad relationship decisions. Yeah, he did. Oh my goodness. At least, you know, Nessa didn't die. I mean, Nessa wasn't really Nessa anymore. But alright, so here we are, people. We've got a not too bad inventory. And we've got... I even organized the stash a little bit more. Look at this, guys. I have... Well, okay, you can't see it yet because it hasn't loaded in. Necklaces here. Rings here. Cards here. Shards here. And this is all about the eye jewels and cobalt jewels and all my jewels. Yes, I spent all that time working on the stash. I did not... Oh, wow, look at this. That's really weird. I hate how it takes forever for that to load in. I'm still a little bit... Oh, and there's one necklace here that I was wondering about. Okay, see? Look. Oh, wait, there's a necklace over there. Bad necklace. Get back on the necklace side. Get back on the necklace side. Alright, where was it? Here it is. This one. With the maximum mana, increased maximum mana, increased mana regeneration rate by 100. I'm really kind of tempted to use this one. What do you guys think? The other one's got energy shield, strength, mana, mana regen, rarity of items. I think that's my only unique. I have ones with lots of like corrupted or added things. But yeah, the skill points. Yep. Full use passive skill reset. I don't even remember where else she took 30. See, I went up and did flame stuff. I've got my elemental damages. I don't even know where to go, guys. I have no idea. Probably something with adding extra damage that's not elemental. Since that seems to be where I'm having some trouble. Yeah, I'm not sure if I need my strength, so we're gonna see if we just take this out. if we take it off... Well, I seem to still be wearing stuff. Nothing's been kicked off of me.
Well, it doesn't kick off, it just changes the background.
Oh, nothing seems to have changed. So I think we're good. I have my dual wands going on here. Except I have one green. I need one more green in here somewhere. Oh, summon skitterbots. Let's go ahead and just add this one up here for the fun of it. And we'll add skitterbots somewhere down here. What's a skitterbot? Lightning warp? No. There we go. Skitterbots. Darth! Party, 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 party. Hope MJ has a good song for me. Yeah, you subscribed late. I don't know. Alright. While we are starting things up, I'll be thinking of a song. I'll try to come up with a song. And hopefully by the time I'm done with all of the talkies. See, I'm not sure if I want to switch gloves out. I mean, this one is a much better energy shield. It adds a lot to dex. And this one does not add much to dex, but it adds a little life. Physical damage. Oh, see, right now I'm a little unsure with those two. I don't think there's anywhere I can actually stick them, though. Still have more stuff I have to look at giving away, obviously. But I will just stick them in my guild stash right now. I think I've got room. Oh, hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Get back in there. Alright, we'll do that for now. And we need to just start talking to people left and right.
Good to see you in San once again. I wish that we could be greeting under fairer skies, yet this city remains clouded in strife. Lunaris, eternal goddess of the moon, and her sister Solaris of the sun have risen to reclaim what was once their own. Siblings equal in strength, mighty twin rivers converging, sweeping all before them. We are cornered animals, awaiting the deluge that will surely drown us. Yet there exists a pair of ancient treasures, the sun orb and the moon orb. They are our hope, our desperation.
Alright, song for Darth. Darth comes and plays, and everything's a-okay. Friendly viewers, and that's where we stream. We want to thank you, Darth, for coming to Sesame Stream. Coming to Sesame Stream. I could, OPTV stream. It's not quite the right cadence, but yeah, the sky is green if you haven't noticed. We're no strangers to subs. You know the rules, and so do I. 34 months is what I'm... Oh my gosh, that's great, S-King. You wouldn't get that from any other guy. Oh, I wanna tell you how I'm feeling. I'm so glad you're here with us. You're never gonna... Wow, no. Always gonna take your sub? I don't know, that sounds rude. Oh, look at all these things to listen to.
Grigor is the butterfly that has lost its wings to a cruel child, and this place of respite has become a cage for his pain, a breeding ground of bad memory. We spoke, and Grigor shared his resolve with me. He can no longer live with the torment that piety has injected into his heart. Like the warrior poet he is, Grigor has ventured into the unknown to find a cure for his body and mind, or die in the attempt.
Natalia, that's good. Can you tell me how to get the death counter up? Oh, and I gotta do a new one with Cat.
The dead do not love the living, and the living cannot love the dead. People fear what they do not understand. I understand, Clarissa. I am not frightened of her. I am frightened for her. They walked our earth in the times of great strife, cruel and hideous shadows cast against the clay wall of ruined abode. Thaumaturge Malachi grew them out of the vain ambitions of his dark imaginings. Emperor Chittis believed the legionnaires belonged to him, that Gemline men would beat to the drum of his own crystalline heart. But as the silhouette of the Emperor faltered and fell, burned out by the light of true men, some of the Legion remained. The cataclysm turned legionnaire into monster, another mindless man of undeath. Yet this captain seems to have regained his faculties, some of his old warrior intelligence. I worry for the rest of his soldiers, how they may grow from mindless killing machines into something far worse.
3, 2, 1. Subtime is the reason that we're here now. Catriona has sub to OP TV time now. I actually don't know the full 3, 2, 1 contact song.
Talakota.
Oh no. Alright, we already talked to him, now we talk to her. We need to talk to Sin.
Dodri Darktongue is the insidious infection that threatens to make septic the great and terrible wound that is San. However, any certainty that I had as to her exact whereabouts has been sundered by the sheer stench of her presence. We shall have to deduce her location from those who know the area best. These locals that cling to San like hungry maggots.
Cling to San like hungry maggots. That's terrible. And yes, Darth, you beat her.
If we are to see the dawn of a new era for humankind, the sun must be taught to behave herself.
Humankind.
Upon that mighty span between San's left hand and its right, Solaris burns to consume every single moment of existence. Sparing no thought for life and its needs, she would see the world parched barren before she yields to reason. The sun must be allowed to set, so that it may rise again as a blessing, not a curse. We approach the zenith of our divine hunt, upon the bridge that
It's gonna be a
chokes
lot
the
to hear
great
today.
wet throat of San. Lunaris, in her cold fury, has forgotten that the warming sun of morning is as life-giving as the cooling damp of evening. The empire Lunaris dreams of shall be lit by moon and twinkling stars, and life itself shall wither away in the perpetual night. Self-loving Solaris, all the light in the world, yet blinded by her own pride. Not once did she pause to question the truth of her sister's betrayal. Instead, she gloated over her sister's transgressions, proclaiming herself greater and more honorable than Lunaris could ever be. I suppose one shouldn't be surprised when a sun deity takes the higher ground. One of two sisters who ruled the most populous and powerful of the ancient Asmerian tribes. Solaris was thought to guide the sun across the sky with threads of shimmering gold, whilst Lunaris saw to the wax and wane of moon with a sickle of purest silver. It was a peaceful partnership, until the trickster Tang Mazu happened upon their domain, and turning sister against sister, he saw to the massacre of thousands, whilst concealing the source of their futile feud beyond all reckoning. Feel no pity for the moon. She is a cold and distant fool, far less
I
radiant
like
than
the
she
moon
would
best,
suppose.
so. Alright, and then Dodri Darktongue.
Dodri Darktongue is the insidious infection that threatens to make septic the great and terrible wound that is San. However, any certainty that I had as to her exact whereabouts
never mind.
has been sundered.
I already heard that.
Farewell.
Okay. Alright, are there any other quests? Oh, here we go. Clarissa.
San is changing, and so are we who live here. There, Tolman. Don't you worry. I love you. I'll think of something.
Oh, for heavens.
careful.
Betsy, she's got a ton of dialogue.
Need something? You told me Tolman was gone. You were wrong. I found him. No, Tolman, I never gave up on you. His soul remains, flickering deep down inside. Oh, Tolman, I know you're in pain, but it'll be over soon, I promise.
Okay, so she's keeping him there in stocks.
My heart aches for Grigor. I know the battle in which he's engaged. It's like my own. A fight to make sense of life in a land that deems life to be worthless. I don't know where he's gone, but I do know he's looking to find himself. His true self. As we all must do in our own time. By all accounts, Tarkus Veruso was a ruthless despot, a man to rival even the likes of Dominus. Yet his heart of stone contained one precious theme, his love for his wife, Chiara. So when the poor young woman died giving birth to Veruso's son, Caspero, the grieving emperor threw aside his great convictions and placed his last hope in thaumaturgy, in the Ankh of eternity. Perhaps it was shame that drove Tarkus to lock the Ankh away, to steal such hopes from his descendants. It was he who had asked his people to turn their backs on the ancient arts, so what right had he to enjoy that which he forbade? Love gave him that right. Watch yourself. Need something?
And the Ankh.
As I understand it, the Ankh of Eternity was somehow able to return the dead to the full bloom of life. There was nothing necromantic about it. Rather, it was a source of true resurrection. How it came to exist, I honestly don't know. A couple of inscriptions I read treated the Ankh as some sort of gift to Veruso from the Val. But surely the Val were long gone by Veruso's time, weren't they? No matter. Despite the vagaries of the Ankh's origins, Veruso used the Ankh to return his young wife from the deathbed to the wedding bed. The accounts are unanimous on that point. As it was for Veruso's love, so shall it be for mine.
Oh,
See
oh,
you.
that's all. She just wants the Ankh to bring the guy back. Okay.
Yeah, we all know that's going to end well.
Yes. What? There's another one over here? Oh, he's
You
got
would
another
think
one
she'd
now?
never seen a money
If
movie.
Sam wasn't mad enough, now we've got some whip-tongued hag cooking up a stinking curse in the sewers. Took her from her mother-in-law at first.
Took her from my mother-in-law
No,
first.
based on my meagre historical knowledge, I reckon we have a certain Dodri Darktongue to contend with. Where in blazes is she hiding? I've no idea. So, the only way we're going to catch this witch is by getting our hands, and possibly a lot more, well and truly dirty. And by
we, I mean you.
of course. The sewers are no place for a simple businessman like me. Do us a favour. Head into them sewers and track that old hag down. Get her to reveal herself, and put her down. Ha! Better your eyes than mine, eh? Quite the pretty pair, aren't they? Yeah, it's pretty bloody disturbing. That girl was once the sweetest lass I could name. Nowadays she's barking as bat-shite over that living corpse of hers. All it would take is a quick hard bash with a rock, and Tolman would no longer be a problem. Tempting, don't you think? Needing my eclectic expertise again, are we? Solaris and Lunaris got front and centre stage among them folks at the Eternal Empire. Solaris was thought to be the light of leadership, guiding and enlightening each emperor that sat the throne. In practice, most of them emperors turned out to be a bit dim. But then history and theology have never quite seen eye to eye. As for Lunaris, a goddess of the moon and earth, the mother of dreams and inspiration. Doesn't sound like a bad lady until you consider that dreams harbour nightmares, and that inspiration is just one notion shy of insanity.
Inspiration is just one notion shy of insanity. I like that.
Grigor left without a single word to me, rude bugger. But I suspect his poetic soul has been drawn back home to Izmir. A long journey, but a trip worth taking to find solace among one's own people. Of course, they'll get quite the shock when they see him. Let's hope familial love is as nearsighted as they say. There are the fine tales Grigor will be able to tell them, of course. Come to think of it, now that Dominus has been knocked off his perch, there's nothing to stop the Izamites from learning a thing or two from Grigor's stories. They might even consider invading this jewel and raid-class tarnished crown. I certainly hope they have just such an eye for opportunity. A man could make a tidy sum helping said invaders navigate San and its many hazards. Bring me back something nicer.
Okay. Alright, I think I've read everything. Heard everything. Where are you hiding at? Which direction should we go to? Well, this one just
There's
takes
pretty
us...
much only one.
That one says the Sarn encampments, and that... Wait, why is somebody else trying to talk to me again? Holy cow.
Welcome.
Oh no, it's just...
Fate will find you.
Wait, that's the arena. Aha, this way. Toxic conduits. Woohoo! That sounds so charming. Yeah. No. Not really. Oh, look, little poison poof balls. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. I was so busy looking at my... There we go, there's your preemptive one, guys. And my dumb hands on the 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm like, ooh, look. There's so many bots. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hunted, Exile.
Wait, did I just hear...
You are captured, stupid beast.
Stupid beast! Oh! Wow, never mind. That would make 2 deaths. Holy macaronis, man. I think I better watch a little more carefully. Trying to get used to this little skittering bots thing here. Wait, I don't even know where the thing is that we're actually fighting. Oh, there it is. Hey, I finally saw it. Shadowback. Nope, too far away. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Ow! Okay, I can't kill them fast enough. Ouch. Alright. Sewer levels 2 electric boogaloo. Holy cow. Oh, no, that- Oh, jeez! I couldn't get away from it! Okay.
This is the point where our characters suck so bad that we can't win anymore because we're at level.
Oh. This is the point where, wow! Where I definitely need to... No, 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 no! Oh, jeez. Wow.
Yeah, this is the point at which the game punishes you for not having a perfect character.
Mmm. Oh, jeez.
Survivor, you are well prepared for the end. This is a fine
Well
capture.
prepared? This doesn't feel very well prepared. Okay. So, looks like I really do need to spend those points now. Because that was painful.
Yeah, we're right at level because you're 57 and the mobs in this place are 56, and that was our red. And so that's a boss mob. And it had a lot of powers.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a nasty set of those. This King Wait, every it's your job to be overpowered, maybe even massively overpowered, and carry up Jacob. He is 74, I mean...
I am 74, but that was 74 in X League, and things have changed so drastically since this character was in
This
that
one is
league
captured.
that
I now will take it.
it's using abilities that have been nerfed.
Mmm.
So as they say, I'm behind the times. Yeah, from here on out it gets tough.
Oh, that's... I keep trying to shoot Einhar. What the... Oh!
Yeah, the zombies drop gas when they die, and if you go into it and you don't have enough hit points, you die.
Looks like I just hit gas. Holy cow.
Yeah, you either need high poison resist or you need high hit point.
That gas. How long does it stay there?
Just a few seconds.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, the skitterlings stay with me? Whoa! Whoa! What's that? A herd of rampaging pigs?
You have been captured, beast. will be a survivor.
Holy
Or
cow!
you will be food.
Y'all see that? Are there gonna be more bouts of rampaging?
Could be. That was from the mob that we got for Einhar.
Oops. Oh! You know what? That was really pretty jerky of you to throw your little death poison over by me. Oh, now I gotta find my way back. Oh boy! Yep. Alright, so when we start getting endgamey, I need to start hitting more, more rounded, I guess? Like right now, she was pretty much flame. I knew I was gonna have to stop being exclusively flame. So basically I want to probably get a lot of resists. And probably some other damage in case, you know, I get a... doesn't take elemental damage.
Yeah, most of the bosses of one type or another resist elemental.
I'm getting farted to death by zombies. Oh! Oh, that was you guys. I shouldn't run into a room after while I'm looking at chat. That's a very scary. Oh, there's another one of the monsters in here.
There are no more worthy beasts nearby. So, Einar will go feed the ones we caught.
Oh, no more beasts, huh, Einhar? Okay.
No more for Einhar. All right, ready for boss fight?
Oh, geez. Okay, yes. Oh, wait, let me click all level up all my gems. And then, here we go. And then we're going to build this character up some more.
Thought there was a lot less between us and the boss, but guess they changed it or I forgot.
Well, at least those popped the little bubbles a little bit. Oh wait, is that where we're going and down in the loose grate?
Yep.
Alrighty. Toaster, at this point, more enemies and bosses are blanket resisting all elemental damage. Diversitime won't help, but using elemental penetration support gems will. Oh, okay. Well, then I need to find those. Tonight on Cooking with MJ. Alright. Ready for me to valve this valve? Pretty sure it's gonna look... Ah! Whoa! Okay, wait. Oh, jeez. I definitely need my, Oh, I heard you die too. Oh, no, no, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh, fiddlesticks! At least I'm getting some damage in. Whoa. Oh no, stop looking at me like that. Oh wait, nope, I'm not supposed to go in that either. Oh, ow, ow, no, no, oh, fiddlesticks. Man, she boxes you in, good. Whoa, 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 that's her right there. No, 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 no. Ow. That was with a mega full res, too. I mean, heal. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh! Oh, gee willikers. Well, at least I got to hit her for a second. Oh wait, that's you throwing things. Oh, oh, come on! Let me at least walk in the door here.
We need to make sure that we keep turning the valve.
Oh wait, you can turn the valve? I didn't know you were supposed to turn the valve.
Yep, you're supposed to turn the valve.
I had no idea we were supposed to turn the valve. Ugh. Ah, no, 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 not that thing, not the purple thing. Oh. No, no. Careful, you lock into a purple thing. Oh gosh, I'm getting boxed in here! Jeez. Oh, wow. Can I hit her while she's up there? Probably not. Whoa. Oh, I didn't heal fast enough. Woo! Yeah, I guess if we're gonna be racing to do the story... Wait, did you already turn the valve? There you go. Yeah, well, I turned it, babe. Oh, heavens. Jeepers. Creepers. Death counter is having a ball today. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I might break the 99 barrier here. Wait, did she just die?
She's done.
Oh. Holy macaroni. Yeah, I got some Legion boots if you want, or doesn't look like a whole lot of other.
Once more into the breach, and once more we return victorious. Although I have to admit, I did not relish the sensation of imbibing that foul witch's soul. I felt decidedly unclean. Still, our journey nears completion. To the north lies Highgate, and the cessation of our efforts to extract the dark ember from my dearly departed beast. And none too soon. Every hour, Katava's strength grows, and the longer he and the other gods dwell on this land,
Yeah, this character
the less
has
is humanity's
243
chance of
deaths.
survival.
Oh, wait, we're counting deaths? I don't think we want to count deaths. Well, let's take stuff to go, I guess, so.
Too much clutter.
Alright. Gods, man. Whew. Double kills off the... Well, actually... Yeah, she got a lot of kills. Alright, wait, let's go sell to somebody here. Oh, they all want to talk to me, alright.
These owl eyes of mine have been watching the sun goddess from afar. The sun orb lies within her temple, guarded by her most ardent devotee, an exile who, in his insanity, has taken to calling himself the Dawn. That orb is the seed that must be stolen from this new son of hers and planted at the feet of his ancient mother. I've been keeping a close eye on that exile-turned-sycophant who calls himself the Dusk. Dusk carried the moon orb into the Linares temple and has not returned with it, not as far as I have seen. No doubt he clings to that orb like it's his adopted mother's own nurturing breast. If you were to wean him from the teat and place that orb at the bereft mother's feet, we may yet see the moon itself fall. Goodbye?
You'd suppose someone as crafty as Dodri would have kept her ugly head under wraps as soon as she saw you coming. I guess death robs us of many things, including our common sense. In any case,
Common sense
thank
is in
you.
short order everywhere.
The sewers can run clear now that there's no fetid witch clogging up the pipes. Here, have a little something to commemorate your fine clean-up job.
Oh. Well, currently, I've got cold and lightning resistance and +5 to all resistances. There's one unset that has a socket.
Tell me something. Any chance you might be willing to join forces and turn a healthy profit with old Argon? You ever heard of the Wings of Visteri? Not just another damned artifact. This one was the highest symbol of the Office of the Meraketh, held by the Sakhima of Sakhimas. History books will say the wings were last worn by Sakhima Asenath, the Golden Sakhima, the one who went and got herself murdered by Hector Tatutius. The only problem is that Tatutius himself is up and guarding his pretties once more. Still, if you can recover those wings of Asteri, then I'm confident I can sell them back to the Meraketh for a fair sum. They're a cultural icon after all, dripping with sentimental value. What do you say?
Alright, let's sell.
Good luck to you.
Foreboding Sacred Flask and what's that one? Amount recovered, instant recovery when low on life. Increased attack speed during flask effect. %91 increased armor. Oh. I'm pretty sure I want to get rid of one of these. Instant recovery when on low life. I missed that one. Immunity to shock and remove shock. I don't know. Is that one worth keeping around, guys? This armor one might be good. Alright, I guess it's time to actually bundle up and need to sell that. Well, this one's an instant recovery on low life too, but it's less than this one. Wait. Yeah, it's less. The attack speed might be nice. Alright, I guess it is time to... Well, make sure we're done talking to everybody.
Getting there? Bring me back something nice, huh?
Anyone else I need to talk to here?
Exile, you've helped me before. You can help me again, can't you? My hope waits for me to the east, tucked away in a shrine in the Key. The Ankh of Eternity. Veruso, Prima Imperialis, placed it there himself at the dawn of the Empire. If the legends are correct, the Ankh has powers over life and death. When paired with the correct Asmerian ritual, I've learned the ritual. All I need is the Ankh of Eternity, and I know I can bring Tolman back. Properly, this time. Will you retrieve the artifact for us? I've tried, but the creatures around the shrine... simply too dangerous. Yes, Tolman, I'm getting to that. I've already prepared a site for the ritual out in the Key. Please, meet us there with the Ankh so that I may yet breathe life into my dearest love.
Yeah, it's really gonna go well. Alright, so... Yeah, we don't want to keep having 20 deaths in encounters,
Watch yourself.
So... Let's see. Is it worth resetting passives? Because right now... I went up fire. Well, this side is... So wait, so first I want gems, right? Somebody says I needed gems. Where do I need gems from? Go to Clarissa in Act 3, not Clarissa here.
Yes?
Alright, Clarissa in Act 3 is where I need to go. Or wait, what is the name of the gems I'm looking for? Element penetration. Oh, I guess that's an arrow. So definitely don't have one. Elemental damage with attacks. There's elemental proliferation support. I think I already have that one. So maybe I need that one out. Elemental focus? Maybe? That's lightning. Elemental damage with attacks. By attack skills, does that mean like melee hits?
It should say whether it's for melee or
No, it just says
range
attack
or...
support.
Then it should work with any skill that does damage.
Okay. Alright, then apparently I need to go to Clarissa in Act 3.
Watch yourself.
Oh, fire pen. Oh, 84? 84 strength? Really? For fire? Oh, great. Since my character is all fire, I mean, that's... Oh.
And you don't need to buy a gem. I've got plenty.
Have you got a fire penetration of support?
I should. Let me double check.
Oh. I mean, I have a little bit of lightning.
I've got all three.
See you.
I've got fire penetration. I've got lightning and...
I mean, oh, I didn't check my guild
Cold.
stash. If no, I don't know that. I mean, I think fire would be my main one I need.
Yeah, it requires 52 strength at
But
level 1.
how far am I at on strength? Because I just got rid of some strength.
What does C tell you?
Wait, it says I have 70 strength.
Then you should be fine.
No. It said I needed 80 something, I think, when I was looking at it.
Yes.
This one, don't... Wait a minute. First level requires 52. The one you were looking at may have been higher than first level.
Oh, it's level 11.
Yeah, this one's level 1. And it
Okay.
requires 52. So you'll be able to level it up depending on how much leveling it causes it to bump the requirement. You may be able to level it a couple of times.
Yeah. Oof. Are you sticking it in the guild one?
I will, yeah.
Alright. I got rid of my remove only. Are you all proud of me? Oh wow, you've got a lot in yours.
Yeah, there's actually one in mine. But I also put one in yours.
Oh yeah, there it is. Fire penetration support. Alright, so now we need to start rethinking things. Because I need some red. Alright, now everything I have over here is ice. Should I actually get rid of ice and put in a different type that's not elemental? Like Chaos is not elemental, right?
No, but most mobs do elemental resist and chaos resist.
Oh. Alright. Alright, so I need at least one red. And actually, I kind of need it in the middle of all of these. Oh, do I even want to play this game of trying to change a color? Let's make sure I don't have something already that maybe... Alright. Let's check the guild stash. Oh, that's all green. Evasion, life, mana, fire, and chaos resistant. Stun and block. What is this one? Life, shield, intelligence, physical damage. Alright. Oh, here's one that has a red, but it has one less. They're not all, the red isn't attached at all, so that I would have to definitely change. Alright, now time to look at the stash, I guess. Mostly 6 slot, I guess. Although any... well, here's a mage's vestment. It has a green, but it's still one less. I messed with linking before on this one, and actually had to get it back to where it at least linked this many. If I could change... well, if I could make that... it's still not as good as this one. Gives me good cold and lightning resistance, I guess. But no increased intelligence. Alright, let's see about reforging links. I don't think I have as many of those.
I wouldn't, if you've got reasonably close, reforging links is the absolute worst RNG in the game.
Really? Well, like, it has the red, but it doesn't, the red doesn't connect to anything.
Right.
Do you think it'd be better to try to reforge colors?
Yeah, colors are easier than links. I've seen people take 200, 400 currency and never be able to get the links they want.
All right, which one? Number of sockets? Oh, let's give it a try. Oh, nope, that was bad. Oh my gosh, it's just going down. It went down by 1. Now it's going up by 1. Oh, I should not have messed with that one. Yep. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, I could end up using them all, huh? It's not going to get up to 5 again. Alright, well let's try the color. Reforge color.
If you hold down the shift key while you're doing it, you can just keep going and you don't have to go over and pick one and go over and pick one.
Oh, really? Or...
Yeah, right click and then
Oh wait.
right click on it.
Then hit shift?
Then hold down the shift. And then just click to apply and it'll just keep going until you tell it to stop.
Wow. I totally should not have done that. Well, actually, maybe we'll leave it alone now. There's 5.
There you go.
3 connected, but... Yeah, we just used 25 of those.
I can give you some if you want some for later.
Alright, let's try the color change. We're gonna try a color change on my carapace. We'll see how that does. Whoa, that's too many greens. Actually, faster projectile. I would need... How many... Alright, Firestorm, probably. Wait, do I even use Flame Blast? Which one's Flame Blast? Is that my machine gun? Yeah, I definitely need more than one flame there. Okay. A red and a green. Oh no, Flame Blast is the one that's the big explosion on the ground. Elemental proliferation support. Oh. Alright, my incinerate and flammability are... Oh, fiddlesticks. Well, I have a 6 link, they are not connected here, which... I'm afraid if I even try one linking, it's gonna unlink all the ones I already have linked. Hey, we're... I really need those 2 blues added in then. Well, if I don't worry about... Okay, might be... Not detonate. Well, detonate dead can be separate. Okay, I'm gonna be really stupid and... Oh, because the sockets aren't empty. Oh! Just moved it. Well... Actually, that links 3 of the blues together.
Come over and click on the thing. I think we're gonna have to redo that level again.
Wait, come click on what?
On the portal.
What, did we break it?
Waypoint. We didn't go out the door. No, the waypoint. Sorry, the waypoint.
Oh. Toxic conduits. We were supposed to go out the door to one of those or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that... I didn't think of that.
I didn't either until I came through to look for that thing in the...
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Let's keep it at that. Oh, I'm back at the same exact one that I had. Although I did have one where it actually connected 3, but not the green. I should have maybe stuck with that, but... Alright, now the question is, I need to get... If I want the fire penetration, then I guess only one of my skills is really going to get it, unless... Sin came and monologued at you. I don't think you have to refight her. Oh, that'd be nice. Is there any reason that I want... Alright, well, I don't need that. So I've got elemental proliferation, I've got elemental focus, I've got flammability. Oh, I've already got a proliferation up there, so I guess I don't need... I can put that one away. Incinerate is the fire from my hands, which is my biggest one, which is probably what I want down here most. But do I want to add flammability back on it? Do I want proliferation on it? Spread to other enemies in a radius of 15. Curses them, making them less resistant to fire damage. Actually, I guess that's probably what I want to put down there. But so what green would go well with fire penetration, incinerate, and flammability? What would be a good green one? Most of the greens I know are like all... Desecrates the ground, summoning corpses and dealing chaos damage. I mean, this is my chance to add a fiery-ish support. Pierce. I don't know. My flame hand, the incinerate channeling through my hand would not be a projectile, would it? Onslaught.
The support gems will tell you what skills they support. So...
Yeah, and incinerate is channeling, not projectile, so... Faster attacks? Oh no, it's a channeled skill. Do you even need faster attacks with a channeled skill?
Well, does it support it?
Hold on. It just says attack and support.
On the left-hand side, see where the active skills are?
Oh, there we go. Nope,
tells
just
you what it
summon
supports.
Raging Spirit. Okay, yeah, I just wasn't looking far enough to the other side. Chance to flee? Oh, make monsters flee?
You...
Oh, wait, but no, because what I'm trying to get is incinerate. And, oh, none of those are... Oh my goodness, I don't think I have one that will support incinerate at all. No one does. I mean, nothing I have. So that makes that green pretty worthless right there. If nothing will support it. Unless there's another fire-like thing that I can use to flammability and fire penetration. So let's see if any of them have fire. Blind support, chance to blind enemies. Huh. Oh my goodness. Actually, guys, maybe I did not want to connect that green one in there. It looks like that was my mistake. And I only have 7 reforges left. Oh, but no, that's color. I could possibly make another blue. Cremation. Spell AoE fire duration. Targeted corpse explodes, dealing area damage, turning into a volcanic geyser. Okay, we can try that. Wow, so... Oh, gads. Alright, let's put this other guy back. Alright, so I have that. I've got room for 2 more blues to... I don't ever use my magma orb, so... maybe I should just... increased area of effect needs to go with... do I have anything else that's a projectile? That hits or burns enemies. Yeah, I'm missing this elemental focus. Oh, wait. Do I want the firestorm to be the one? No. Okay. Hang on. Let's... firestorm. And... shall I make it increased? Concentrated area of effect? No. More area damage, less area of effect. Versus a larger area of effect. Wow. Hey, Rem. Yeah, that's... yeah, you can do that. Wait, flammability does not need to be linked? Oh, yeah, this is not a support gem.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cast. It's one of those things that needs to be chain casted. So you need to cast it, and then you cast your fire.
Alright, do we want to add another attack in with the incinerate? Like the AoE? But I can't attach any AoE support to it. Power charge on critical hits. Oh, that doesn't have an area effect. Oh, I gotta get that one out of my... I don't need that one, so I need... Alright, so my firestorm... I have with an increased area of effect. But I can actually firestorm... like... yeah. Flammability just needs to go somewhere. What do we have here? Wait a minute, did I have 2 flammabilities? Oh, I must have picked that one up from over here. Okay, never mind. I got flammability already on me. Desecrate. Oh, that's chaos, even though it's summoning corpses, so we may not want that. What do we have over here? I have ice on this side, but I don't even cast any ice things, so... I mean, what's the point if I'm not casting anything? Here's lightning, here is ice, and I don't even use any of those. Fiddlesticks, guys. Wow, this is a lot harder than Flame Blast. My Flame Blast is missing. Oh, I could put Flame Blast in there. I still kind of want to detonate Dead, but I don't have a green anywhere. So these skitterbots are actually meant to trigger traps and detonate mines.
Right.
So I really don't need to be using that one, even though those were really cool. They were like going and setting off yours, I think. Now I got 2 blues. I'm not sure what to... Oh, I'm kind of stuck now. I'm not sure. Maybe I do want to... Maybe I want to go to those better gloves that I had. Not sure where they went to. Oh, I think I put them in the guild stash to keep track of them. There we go. There are 3 blue connected instead of 2. Lowers my dex and stuff, but... I'm trying to figure out what else I should do besides just elemental then. I mean, it just seems like not the greatest idea to be stuck with just elemental right now.
It really doesn't matter much. Damage is damage. If you've got the penetration on it, penetrates better. But they can't resist at all.
Well, maybe just more things that give me more armor and life then, but that'll be in my passives probably. Reflects physical damage, energy shield, physical damage, pain attunement. Well, it seems silly of me to be having ice, and this is where only having a few skills gets rough.
Well, the problem is that if you have too many skills, you're never going to use half of them. And there are more than likely going to be some sort of elemental. So it's sort of 6 to 1, half dozen the other.
I know, like, I used only 5 skills, basically. I haven't used any of these. I mean, I've used Lightning Warp. Lightning Warp is a necessity. So... Oh, there's my Summon Lightning Golem. So, I mean, what I could do... Because you need to be able to move. Is I could actually put the lightning... But that... Wow. So it's like, it's basically you take one attack and everything else support around it. Because you just don't have enough room to... Okay, well there's lightning. There's 3 lightning things. Power charge on criticals. Supported skills. I don't know if that's even any good. I don't even know what that one does. Yeah, actually the summon raging spirit is... Wait, why am I on your... Or, yeah, summon... Oh, summon skeletons. I guess I could... There we go. Summon phantasm support. It's blue. Oh. I like the Vol summon skeletons for emergencies way too much. I do have a corrupted summon skeleton. Maybe I should look at tossing that in there somewhere. Alright, I just pulled out summon phantasm support. Alright, so flame blast channels to build up to a large explosion. So... No, those are lightning things still. Faster projectile. Flame blast is not a projectile. Ah! Holy cow, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe I just put flame blast there. Oh. Summon skeletons. Well, I want them to be attached to something. Well, I'm not doing any ice. So... And there's a projectile, but I don't seem to be using projectiles. Oh, and see, this one's fire damage and chance to ignite. Ah, this is so hard. Hex, I haven't done my passive tree build yet. So, basically, I wanted to get that figured out, what I was going to do. So far, all I have is fire. Fire, 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 pants on, liar, wand damage. So basically I went fire happy. The $6 million witch. Yeah, so I've got the one free reset. So I've been waiting to see if I needed to reset or trying to figure out where I needed to go. It seems I'm sticking mostly with fire, but maybe with, like, do something with the skeleton. So what would help the skeleton? One second. Alright, I think summoning a skeleton might be a good idea. As a nice little backup something. But I just need to figure out where I can stick him. And I love Detonate Dead, so maybe I need to just get rid of faster projectile support, because I don't have a lot of projectiles. Like, this one's not actually considered a projectile. Huh. Actually, if I could change that color and make that green, that would be kind of perfect. Yeah, I've got the... Oh, where'd it go? Yeah, here's the summoned skeleton, the corrupted summoned skeleton. Yeah. Elemental damage with attacks, so... Yeah, I haven't been summoning my lightning golem anymore. In fact, likely... Let's go with the summon skeletons instead, and we can move lightning warp by itself. So now skeletons needs 2 blue supports. It says it supports area damage? Really? Maybe we'll do that. I guess we could get Detonate Dead hiding over there. See, my problem is my mouse one never works. So did I get rid of... No, I still have Summon Raging Spirit. Oh, I'm missing, Oh dear. Doesn't look like you even have it in right now. Who am I missing? Yeah, I can look for a minion damage support. But I'm missing my... Alright. I don't need Ice Spear. There's Firestorm. Wait, Incinerate. That's the... Why is my Incinerate not showing up? Does anyone know why my Incinerate is not showing up? I mean, it's right there. Oh, because it's
Is it
not
in your
on.
equipped?
Ah, okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Maybe I'm a little off. That was terrifying me there. All right, there we go. Wait, cremation? Wait, is cremation a separate thing? Did I have something called cremation in here? Oh! Actually, maybe Summon Phantasm Apart would be... Oh yeah, I've actually done... I wasn't coming over to look for this one yet. Because I'm gonna have to make a detour here in a moment. Aren't y'all having so much fun? Alright, we want some minion support stuff. Oh wait, let's just say minion. Raise zombie. Minion damage support. There you are. So we got that. Alright. Well, in a fun turn of event, my friends, we're actually going to need to be calling it quits here on Massively OP, but that does not mean we're going away for good. Alright, so be sure to check it out. We've got to go test this stuff. You know we got to go test it in a few minutes. But 19 deaths already. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. We're going to be finishing up here, massivelyop.com. If you guys remember, you can go check out the site for any news and goodness about the game. Exile Con is coming up in a month, guys. You want to be hearing all the things that happen there. And I believe I might get to stream the keynotes live while we're there. So that sounds really cool. Definitely watch the site. Keep your eyes open for that. And of course, the OPTV stream calendar is there. Thank you so much to everybody for your support. Our 2 continued supporters, Darth and Kat, thank you again so much. And for all of you for coming in and hanging out with us and all that good stuff. Now, if you stay in channel and keep track of what we're doing, then you can follow us along to where we're going. The question for today, how many deaths do you think MJ is going to get next time with her new build? That's an interesting one. Answer right there. The link is in the chat. And or you could just say, what is the most amount of deaths you think I will get in one stream of Path of Exile? That ought to be a fun one. Thanks so much for joining, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful evening, and hope to see you all following along real fun and soon and all that good stuff. So hopefully I'll see you real soon.